Dome fans on their feet again for women's basketball after an exciting 2023-24 campaign. Underway between Syracuse and Niagara. The point guard, Dominique Camp, who inbounds it. A couple of Aussies in there as well. And then it's Isabel Verajao who gets the first points for the Cuse. Veteran 6th year. Niagara pushes the pace. Amelia Strong the answer. Marley Dickerson leading the point guard role for Niagara. Amelia Strong, the one we mentioned, can't get into foul trouble. Full court pass for Burrows. Fakes the layup and then gets it to go. We mentioned a little bit about Syracuse's one exhibition. In Niagara's lone exhibition against Roberts Wesleyan, they turned the ball over 65 times. Both of these teams want to force the issue, want to push the pace, and another turnover caused by the Purple Eagles. Camp gets it right back to Wood. Through the contact, got it to go.
How about this? She missed a layup right in front of the basket on the last possession, and then here, falling to the ground.
Kalibo off her foot, keeps it, now slips it down for Strong. Over Verajao, gets the roll.
But they're putting pressure on Syracuse, and it's easy to stay up in that press when you're already up there for the board.
Woolley goes behind the back from the free throw line, got it to go.
What a behind-the-back dribble. Woolley with her first bucket of the season.
Dickerson the other way. These two teams are flying up and down the court. She's been the second leading scorer all 3 seasons behind Fair. Step back three for Niagara. That one finds the bottom of the barrel from Dickerson.
Syracuse lost 3 of its top 4 scorers from last year in Deasia Fair, Elena Rice, and Alyssa Latham. Woolley's really the only big returning scorer.
Tries to set up Burrows.
A little bit of sloppy footing from Woolley on that pass.
Here's Hawkins. Burrows takes it herself and can't bank it in. There's the other freshman, Scott, the O-board. Couldn't get the stick back. Third chance and one. Isabel Verajao.
Needed 2 offensive rebounds on the possession. But when you got the height advantage.
Verajao just a 46% free throw shooter last year, and she misses her first. Comes out to defend and blocks it away from Williams.
Have you ever seen that movie, Andrew?
No. I do know it probably doesn't make head coach Jada Pierce too happy. Spin around, fade away. Come on now. Suffocating D from Niagara. Verajao for Burrows. Scott the stick back. Pelez nearly took it away. Up and under from Barnes. Couldn't finish. Rebound and the stick back for Kalibo.
So this, the last Niagara basket, and look at Barnes fighting for that rebound. It took so much attention.
Scott again, swipes through and scores. Feels like the Orange have started to find an answer for this press. As I say that, Hawkins dribbles it off her foot in the front court.
Love a good broadcaster's chance.
Triple try, banks it home. Oh my goodness, Talia Dial.
Is the bank open on election day usually, Andrew?
It seems to be up in front of the pack. Scott all alone.
Scott already at 8 points. Half of what she had 16 against Damon earlier in the week.
And the bank is open on the floater for Kalibo.
Danielle, a 4-time all-conference player for the Blue Hens, by the way.
Syracuse forces the issue down low again out of the stoppage. It's Kyra Wood.
Wood, another player with the connection to Niagara. Her mom works at the university, actually.
Strong, all courts.
Looks like Syracuse trying to wait and get into some sets. Woolley had Verajao open inside, chose not to pass it in.
There is Verajao. Burrows tries to break the press and sets up Woolley. Bottoms. It's the Niagara press on opening night, Tyler.
It is, but Syracuse is starting to figure it out. Wait for the double team. Invite the double team, because that means finally starting to put up the ball a little bit more. Expect that to go up and up throughout the game.
Amelia Strong flexes her range from the free throw line. An air ball. Potts down low. What a pass. Wood all alone. Another timeout, Niagara.
The height advantage for Syracuse working well. Up to a 12-point lead, and it's all done down low for the Orange.
Triple try for Barnes, way off. Put back, though, is good for Jordan Williams. Their head coach, Daryl O'Neill, also runs a press, so it really fits the style of the Purple Eagles. Barajal muscles it up there and gets the friendly roll. Barajal, the ball movement. Over to Camp, steps back for three. Oh, yeah.
How about the confidence with Barajal wide open inside? Nope, I want to step back.
Now Niagara in transition. Porter trapped. Outlets all the way to the far side. Barnes can't even get it to the bucket. So the two got to play together before they suited up in the script Syracuse. Corner three on the way from Otis. Splashdown. Syracuse the board. Hawkins can't get to that pass, and now Otis all alone. She finishes. Freshman, plenty of run in this one, Tyler.
And if you thought that press defense, that trap defense was
still up by 15. That rattles home from Kaliba. So Niagara is keeping somewhat in touch here as we head down the home stretch of the first half. What a dish! Niagara's not going to slow down either. Barnes can't get the pass. Kaliba recorrals. In for Strong and in. Now the Stags return 4 of 5 starters from a 1-loss regular season last year and quite a win on opening night last night in Fayetteville. Long rebound for Dickerson. Kaliba tries and hits from distance.
Running a trap zone like this.
It also leads to open looks. Woolley passes up the three, gets it to Wood, and she muscles it off the glass. Shouldn't be too tough to handle for Niagara's group. Kaliba again. Oh, yeah. Should get even better when Parker's back to healthy. Another bucket for Kyra Wood down low. Woolley gets it over the top for Wood. Hold it in on the jump ball, and she sticks it off the square.
Well, how about the size advantage for Kyra Wood? That's 2 easy to pass today. He's given up a few open shots early in this third quarter.
Tried to sell the offensive foul. Instead, it's an and one.
Like you said, Andrew, Woolley tries to sell the offensive foul. And the Purple Eagles can do it in the paint, too. My goodness.
Burrows races it ahead for Camp. She'll pop. And hit. Turns it back to Syracuse. When you break that press, you get open looks, Tyler.
You do, and Camp's been absolutely unafraid in her first ever. So she's used to having to put up points. She could be big help for Syracuse without Deasia Fair this year.
Schmidt turns it over. Dickerson capitalized.
And even though she was out last year with an injury, stayed very involved with the team, actually used an NIL deal to get slide flip-flops for every single teammate of hers last December.
Schmidt tries to get it ahead. Scott was open. Instead, another turnover by the freshman. And again, it is Dickerson who turns it into points. Camp steps in for a long two. Oh my goodness, it's silky smooth right now from Dominique Camp. Showing her veteran experience tonight for Syracuse. Hasn't missed a shot yet. Nice little floater down the lane comes from Lakia Barnes. Lead's been hovering right between 10 and 15 out of the locker room for Syracuse. Down low, there's Scott. Sets up a 3 attempt for Barnes. Off the mark. High rebound down for Niagara. And the stick back finds the bottom of the net from LaCroix. It's the scouting report going forward against the Purple Eagles. Has been for years. Another 3 falls. This time it's Dial. Second triple of the game. Camp holds it up for Woolley. Takes it to the rim. Scores it. And one. Woolley turns it over, straight into the hands of Dickerson. Shuffles it out for Dial from distance. Boom! Burrows battles down low, shuffles it up. No, Wood, no. Verajao. Wood, oh my goodness.
Verajao, a center, showing the vision here.
I mean, come on.
Including Camp.
Both teams have been pretty well-rounded in the scoring department tonight. Williams has it tipped by Verajao. Foul goes against Niagara. Orange are shooting at 60%. They've had 25 free throws tonight. 5 seconds to work with for Niagara. Dial right before the horn. Can't get it to go. Stick back, falls with .2.
Well, Dial went for a 3. Instead, it'll be a chance at an old school 3-point play.
Speaking of turnovers, couple there, back and forth, and it leads to an open look. LaCroix finishes. Offense for the Purple Eagles caught fire in that third quarter. Verajao bounces it down low. Hawkins off through 2. Verajao walls off strong. Don't go in there. Verajao leaks the outlet ahead. Camp swings at Woolley. One more, Burrows. Now Woolley will step back for 3 and hit.
Woolley really didn't want to take this 3. She passed up an open look earlier.
Hawkins pulls up. Good pass down low. Barnes sets up Rutledge. Barnes will shoot the 3. Put back from Strong. Feels like the Orange have missed so many of those putbacks. It's taken 3rd and 4th and 5th chances. Woolley from distance again. Oh yeah! Trying to take over down the stretch. What used to be DeAsia time is turning into Georgia time. Hawkins. 1 at Buffalo and 2 here at Syracuse. Oh my goodness. Tomahawk block from Verajao.
Up to 3 now, 1 rebound, 1 assist.
All 3. And now 4 points have come from the free throw line for Velez. Took a seat after a couple turnovers. Floater, teardrop falls from Barnes.
It's going to take her a few games to work her way up and get used to playing in a more spotlight role for Syracuse.
Woolley and Scott combo for 2 more.
Is putting in 40 minutes of film to every coach it plays against this year. This is how we break the press. And so in any close games, any comeback attempts where Syracuse is facing a press this year, try to break a press, and how they've struggled against the press. 28 turnovers today.
That's one way to break the press there, though. Velez ahead for Hawkins. 3 is blocked. Wood, did that go off a Niagara foot? No, they'll say last off Kyra Wood.
That's another way to press.
Scott with the crossover, sets up Wood. She'll go again, and it falls. Dickerson up and in plus the foul.
Whether or not leading returning scorer Aaliyah Parker is playing in those games will really matter quite a bit.
How about that and one? Lakia Barnes, I'm not even sure how she got it to the rim, let alone fit it in the cylinder. Syracuse swept the regular season series. I'm sure the Fighting Irish are hungry for revenge.
They are, and just such a talented crew, the Fighting Irish. Olivia Miles with a triple-double yesterday.
Schmidt hustles back, forces the turnover. 2-on-2, she'll slow it up for Potts. Wide open three. Bullseye. First career three from Maddie Potts puts the Orange at 104. Potts the takeaway. Ahead for Hawkins on the leak out. 106 and counting for Cukes. Last chance for Niagara on the other end. Potts takes it away with 5 seconds to play. She'll take it herself and score. Potts the final touches inside the dome. Syracuse puts up 108. The offense on full display on opening night.